Come on, babes. You're a part of this now. And then he lays down. And then, yeah, right in front of the camera. Come here. Right here. Lay down. All the way down. More down than up. There we go. All the way down. There he is. Hopefully you can see that behind the dog's head. Oh no, don't leave. Hello. Happy Saturday. And welcome to my library haul. I know. I just went book shopping. So I had a lovely morning with Mark. We went down by the water. It was Patin Fest. And the park where the Patin Fest was being held was just around the corner from the library. So, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone. We sat and we ate some patin. We spoke to a very ballsy seagull, who I then gave a single fry to. I don't know if fries are bad for seagulls, so I didn't want to give him all my food. Also, I didn't want to be mobbed by a group of seagulls. He wishes that he was in attendance. I think that's why he's being so stubborn here with filming, because I left him behind. Right, books. I got several different kinds of books. I was looking over my yearly goal, which started out as 52 books for the year, and I surpassed that in like June, maybe even May. So I raised my goal to being 91 books for the entire year. 91 because last year I read 90 books, and so I figured, hey, I'll outdo it by exactly 1. I am probably going to hit that number this month. I've already done 80 books this year, so I went through and I made myself a nice little reading journal, and I will show that in a later video. And I decided to subcategorize it, so I want to read 52 novels. I'm already on 53 or 54, and I wanted to read 52 novellas, if I can find 52 novellas to read. Who can really say? And then I want to read 25 graphic novels. But first, we're going to show you all of the nice books I got for Harriet. It's my sister's birthday on Tuesday, and so I was thinking about reading to her belly to Harriet. My sister's name is not Harriet. My sister's name is Samantha. But I got Rocket Science for Babies, so I'm going to read that to Harriet. And I got Wuthering Heights, a weather primer. They're doing really weird things with baby books these days. I love it. And I got Good Night Little Monsters. And I got Ramadan, because I'm interested in this. I don't know if my sister, who is Catholic, will let me read this to her belly, but I'm interested in this. And then I got Romeo and Juliet. And then I got Sherlock Holmes. And, oh, that's not the only ones. I got Tool Book because the baby's dad likes tools, so I figure why not read to her about some tools. And then I got How Do Dinosaurs Love Their Dogs? I feel like Edgar will be interested in that one. I don't know if I'm going to read to him. He's not that interested in picture books. He likes audiobooks though, doesn't he, baby? He likes to sleep all the way through the audiobooks. And then I got Alice in Wonderland. And that is a large number of books to read to a pregnant woman's belly. And she's probably going to, like, push me or punch me or something in that effect. She's not that violent, but she's probably not going to sit still while I try to read her 9 different books. But still, I'm excited to see a little bit more about what's out there in baby book land so that I know what I can buy Harriet before she's born in December. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Now, most recently in anime land, I've been watching One Punch Man, which I find to be hilarious. I thought that the concept was a little bit stupid. Like a superhero that kills everything in one punch. I was like, sure, whatever. But Mark started watching it, and I started watching. Where are you going? We love each other. What happened? Fine. I guess I'll do this on my own then, sir. For the record, Edgar also watches One Punch Man. So, since I'm enjoying One Punch Man, which is actually really hilarious and a very funny satire on the Shogun type animes, I decided to pick up the first 3 One Punch Man mangas. Then, because Emma is my favorite Jane Austen, and because I saw this while I was looking through all of the mangas, I'm going to try it. It looks like it does not in any way actually follow Emma. I mean, what is she holding? Is that there's doves and roses and a halo? Is she an angel? Did she die? I don't understand. Is she Cupid? Cupid makes sense though, because she's kind of a matchmaker. But I am interested in seeing the manga retelling of Emma. I love Emma to the extreme, as I've probably talked about in another video, so I'll just keep going. Then I heard some really good things from some of the booktubers that I follow about some of these. This one I just picked up because it's The Guild, and I love Felicia Day, and I've watched The Guild, and I didn't even realize that there was a graphic novel version of The Guild, so I'm going to try it and see exactly what happens. These 3 are ones that I heard about on BookTube. So, the first one is Rat Queens. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to think about this. The booktuber that I watched actually didn't like it. But I find that I love warrior women, so I kind of find that it might be my thing, even though it wasn't her thing. Then I picked up Fence, Volume 1. I've heard some good things about this one. I don't really know what it's about other than it's fencing. I assume some sort of a fencing school or a fencing league. And I don't really know anything about the characters, but it looks interesting. I heard some good things. I might as well give it a shot. And then I heard that Saga was really good. And it took me forever to find this in my library, oh my gosh. But I found it, so I'm super interested in looking through it and seeing if it really lives up to the hype. Apparently it's all told from the point of view of the baby, which I find really interesting. So I am looking forward to reading this one. And then, just for fun, I picked up a memoir, I don't know if it's a nonfiction book in any case. A nonfiction book called Brainstorms. And it is my fight against Parkinson's and the race to unlock one of the secrets of the brain's most mysterious diseases. So I just found that interesting. It's an area that I want to learn a little bit more about. And I'm looking forward to reading this one. So that was my library haul. And that is not all of the things that I will be reading in the next couple of weeks because I have a ton of digital library books that are coming back. I'm currently reading Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston, and it is amazing. Like, I love the texts and the emails between Henry and Alex. They are hilarious. That I feel is like the backbone of the book. And the main reason that I keep reading, just because it's just so funny. And then next I have lined up The Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez, I think is how you pronounce that. And that one just came in audiobook, so I'm looking forward to reading that. And I've got a couple more that are on hold that are coming in very, 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 very soon. So I have got a lot of reading ahead of me. I can't wait. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Happy reading.